Greetings, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. Happy we just got a new update before it usually drops, and we're excited about new content day. I am hoping, as Act 6 is now accidentally official because we can see the Act 6 preview in that new story progress mode, that I hit one of my favorite numbers, which is 8. I am staring at 6,077 units in the top right corner, and I'm really hoping that this is somehow the first time in months that I get my target of 2,000 units for 1 million battle chips, which takes me between a month and a half to grind for in the arena. I always get that question, how long does it take you? A month and a half, because, I'm an arena grinder. That's where I get most of the ability to spend this game is through the arena. That's hard work and lots of lost hours, feeling like you're grinding your soul into its own demise, and then you do it again. Just got real dark at the beginning of this. So I have not come close to 2,000 units in 1 million battle chips, and I've been kind of cycling back and forth between the 2K crystals and the 10K crystals. People always get triggered when I say that you have a better chance of guaranteed units from the 2K crystals. What I mean is that there's a lower volatility because you have a higher quantity. It's simple economics, really. You have a higher chance to get more units off of the uncollected if the unit drop rate hits. But here's the example I always like to use. If you use 100,000 battle chips for 10 arena crystals and they're only the 10 uncollected ones, you easily can just get gold. I have done that so many times where I'll pop 10 uncollected arena crystals and get nothing but gold. Now, you could get like 625 units from those and it'd be amazing, but you'd also get nothing. Whereas if you open 100,000 battle chips worth of 2K arena crystals, you have almost a guarantee to at least get some units. Might only be 15, might only be 30, but you're guaranteed because the ratio of hitting the drop rate is just higher. Now, I would imagine over the course of the same amount of crystal variants, you're going to see about the same ratio. It is similar, but you just have more of a guaranteed chance to get units from the 2K ones. And because I know Act 6 is right around the horizon, I would imagine the next couple of weeks we'll not only get the announcement, but also the announcement of what day it's coming to the contest. We need as much units as possible. I am only going to spend units on Tier 5 basic offers, like the 1,500 unit one we saw on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, so other than that, they could come out with a 5-star feature champ of all the champs from 2019 so far. Wouldn't get it. Tier 2 alpha deal, wouldn't get it. Just Tier 5 basic fragments or bust. As I go to rank 2 my 6-star Corvus Glaive, hopefully by the end of the year, or if somehow Act 6 ends up giving us enough items through completion to have a chance for a Tier 5 class Catalyst for the first time, maybe to rank 3 my 6-star Domino, even though I think the odds of that are pretty small. So we are going to load this bad boy up with 500, I think 505 officially, because I had 5 left over from events. And so here we go. We are looking, more than that. Oh, never mind. I'm being dumb. LOL. 505. Our goal is 8,000 units, which I need 1,930 units to get to 8,000. My prediction is that I'll get what I normally get, which is between 1,200 and 1,500 units, because that always seems to be my curse, even though so many people send me screenshots of something better. So we're going to just go ahead and start. Thanks to the 6% of you who have stayed patient and waited to have me start popping these instead of jumping forward to that minute mark. But we're doing okay so far, 105, 210. Now that was pretty amazing. We doubled it in a matter of 10 crystals. Also, I always say this, but if you see people who are recording on YouTube and they're not popping these things, they're wasting time. All right, we've reached a little bit of a rough path, but 480 is almost on pace for 2,000. We're a little bit behind the bar. We want about 500 for every 100,000, and we are now hitting a very rough patch where we have hit 30 straight. Wow, 40 2K crystals, 50 2K crystals, only 15 units in those. That is some Act 6 RNG terribleness. But we jumped to 705. 720. It just takes... Oh, we got a Punisher for the first time, 795. It just takes one batch to get back on that train. But consistently, I'm down to between 1,200 and 1,500 units. Okay, we're almost halfway through, and it looks like we're slightly ahead of the 1,500 pace, 840, which would put us at the pace of another Punisher. Yeah, put us at 1,680 unit pace, though we're a little bit behind now because we've technically opened 5 crystals above that pace. So we'll see if we can jump back. I'm looking forward to at least seeing the 1,000 mark of units in these. But the drop rates just haven't been good for me. I see a lot of people who have great luck with these, and the uncollected for that matter, and I really congratulate you all who have that luck. I am not part of that community. I have opened so many of these in the past 6 months, and I just haven't done great. But we have done really well in the last 20, and with 175 left, we at least have our minimum goal of 1,200 already, which I will gladly take for my units, 1,245. I want to at least get to 1,500. 1,275. Do I hear 1,300? I always feel like an eBay auction. 1,335. Okay. 1,425. Hey, there we go. 1,440. We're getting closer to that 1,500. 1,455. 1,530. That was a big jump. Okay, still 1,530. 85 left. Another 3-star Punisher, and we have stayed at 1,530 for 30 battle chip crystals. Make that 40 straight. 1,530 is just the number I was cursed at. All right, 1,560. Do I hear 1,600? 1,590. Okay, 1,590 still. 1,600. Okay, 1,605. It's about what I figured after the first opening. Can we get to 1,700? That wouldn't be bad. 1,665. And then is there any in the last? 1,695. Okay. So we got 5 energy refills, which is kind of ironic since I think that's how many you get when you hit the energy refill RNG of the uncollected. This is better than I've done in the past, but still obviously 305 units short of my goal of 2,000 units. I am less than 300 units away from my target goal of Act 6 of 8,000 units, so that's exciting. But in general, this is what you can expect. Now, there are going to be several people who open the uncollected Arena crystals and get more than this, and they're going to be able to say, Prof, haha, you said in the math that you get less units, and yet I beat it. Once again, you can get more units. I think you have a higher ceiling in the uncollected if you hit the drop rate of units than you do in the 2K, but you also have a much lower floor. Keep in mind the worst I've ever done when I've opened 1 million battle chips of regular Arena crystals is about 1,100 units, and the worst I've ever done for the uncollected is 700 units because I just hit mostly gold, which is why when people also ask me, Prof, I'm gold depleted, how do I guarantee that I'll get the best chance for gold? Open the uncollected Arena crystals, of course, assuming you're uncollected. So there you have it, another 1 million battle chips of data worth of uncollected / non-uncollected, in this case, just regular 2K BC Arena crystals. Thanks for watching. If you've had really great luck, let me know. Most people seem to do, but I'll take it. Almost 1,700 units. Plus, when you consider I really got 150 units worth of energy refills, those will help me with the new content that's starting to drop. So I'm looking forward to always having more energy refills in my overflow that I have to spend and push myself to beat that uncollected content starting tomorrow. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a great day.